Now I know this sounds insane, and if I hadn't seen it myself, I probably wouldn't believe it either. But Daniel was there, Robert was there, and there's still a crater in the yard where the mailbox used to be. We got back from hill sometime around noon. Sun was shining, birds were singing. Everything looked normal except for the fact we'd just spent who knows how long fighting demons. Daniel grabbed a beer, I grabbed a beer. Robert was already complaining about something, I don't remember what. Honestly, it wasn't important. I was sitting in a lawn chair trying to remember if hell smelled worse than a truck stop bathroom in July, when I felt something strange. Started down in my chest, worked its way up my throat like static electricity, like a power line humming inside my lungs, like a sneeze that weighed 300 pounds. I tried to ignore it, didn't work. I tried taking a drink, didn't work. I tried coughing, didn't work. Finally, I leaned back and yelled, "Hee-haw!" The next thing I know, lightning shot straight out of my mouth. Mailbox gone, fence gone, part of a tree gone, dog gone running. Daniel rolled out of his chair laughing. Robert looked at the smoking crater, looked at me, looked back at the crater, looked back at me, then started screaming things that probably shouldn't be repeated. I sat there for a second trying to process what happened, because one minute you're drinking beer in a lawn chair, and the next minute you're apparently some kind of human thunderstorm. I remember pointing at myself and asking, did I do that? Daniel couldn't answer because he was laughing too hard. Robert answered just fine, mostly with profanity. Now a smarter man would have stopped, a smarter man would have asked questions, a smarter man would have looked for a priest, a doctor, a scientist, somebody, anybody, not me. I wanted answers, and there was only one way to get answers: scientific research. I pointed at an old washing machine, took a deep breath, focused real hard and yelled, "Hee-haw!" Washing machine exploded. Parts landed in 3 different zip codes. One piece hit Robert's shed, one piece hit a tree, one piece is probably still in orbit. At that point I knew 2 things. Number 1, lightning was definitely shooting out of my mouth. Number 2, this was the coolest thing that had ever happened to me. Beer number 2 disappeared. Beer number 3 disappeared. The experiments continued. Tree stump gone, bird bat gone, old tire gone, wheelbarrow gone, garden gnome super gone. By mid-afternoon I had developed a complete testing procedure. Step 1, find object. Step 2, point at object. Step 3, Step 4, observe results. Results generally involve fire, occasionally explosions. Once there was a small earthquake, still not entirely sure what happened there. Daniel had stopped laughing long enough to suggest maybe I calm down. Reasonable advice ignored immediately, because there was a rusted out truck near the back fence, and I suddenly had important scientific work to do. Truck folded in half, battery exploded, window shattered, alarm somehow started working for the first time in 20 years. Robert started threatening legal action. Then remember, none of us had any money, so we just kept yelling. The sun started dropping lower, the shadows got longer, blue sparks kept crawling across my teeth. Every time I opened my mouth, the air crackled, every breath felt heavier, every shout hit harder, every blast reached farther, and somewhere underneath all the excitement, something started feeling wrong. Didn't notice it at first. Too busy laughing, too busy blowing holes through random household appliances. But every time the lightning left my mouth, it felt like something answered way out there. Past the fields, past the mountains, past the places people were meant to go. Something was listening, something was waiting, something heard every single hee-haw. Beer can number 6, sun almost gone, smoke hanging over the yard, Daniel staring at the sky, Robert trying to calculate how much property damage I'd caused, me standing in the middle of it all, covered in dirt, covered in soot, grinning like an idiot, because I just spent the entire day discovering I could fire lightning from my mouth. Took one last breath, felt the pressure build, felt the electricity climb my throat, looked up at the darkening sky, and shouted one more time, hee-haw! The lightning hit different that time. The sky went black. The wind stopped, and somewhere beyond the darkness, something finally opened its eyes.